going to be talking about the movie All Eyez on Me. Now, I'm not really a Tupac fan, so I wasn't truly interested in going to see the movie, as I don't really know much about Tupac, like his life, his music. So I don't really know much before going in, other than his death, obviously. So the storyline is kind of basically about his life. It starts from when he was a child and obviously goes up to his death. It's kind of jumping back and forth a lot of the time. Now, with the duration of 2 hours and 20 minutes, it does go a bit too long to fully keep my interest for a performer that I don't really care about. Now, when he died, I was still quite young. I didn't really know his music. His death wasn't impactful to me. I just didn't grow up around that music. And honestly, since then, the only song I really know by him is Ghetto Gospel, and that was more of an Elton John remix thing that was kind of just thrown on So Fresh CD one year. So I don't really listen to his music at all. But I went to see this film, and it was really interesting kind of knowing his life, whether it's true or not. There's been a lot of reports since, especially from Jada Pinkett Smith, as she's kind of represented in the movie, going like, a lot of these things didn't happen, our relationship wasn't like that. So obviously it's not completely true with everything. I think even Snoop Dogg came out and said that certain things were different. So obviously a lot of people aren't going to be happy with the film or how they're portrayed. And unfortunately that happens with a lot of true stories, and especially when it's kind of a story where someone dies or like someone's life who really impacted people. So even though Tupac Shakur didn't really impact my life, he obviously impacted so many other musicians, so many of that community. Like, he impacted a lot of people. So what he did was fantastic. It just didn't influence my life at all because I didn't really grow up around that time. So when I saw the film, I didn't really know much. I didn't really know what to expect. But my favorite thing of this film is the portrayal of Tupac by Demetrius Shipp Jr. Now, I kind of did a little bit of research on him, and this is his first role. Like, not just his first major role, but his first role. And this is absolutely incredible. He does such an incredible performance as Tupac, and this is his only movie. Like, that blows my mind. And it was just a really, really great performance by this guy, and he hasn't done anything before. So honestly, you don't have to be a Tupac fan to watch this movie, because I was not a fan. I still really enjoyed this movie. But you have to watch this performance because he is incredible. There's other people in this film who do a really good job, but just no one can beat this performance. Like, there's other performances, like actresses and actors that I know previously, but they are overshadowed by Demetrius. The other actress I knew who I was kind of expecting more from because she was playing Jada Pinkett was Kat Graham. Now, I love Kat Graham from the Vampire Diaries. I know she can be an emotional performer. I know she can put like her heart and soul into her performance, but I found her performance in this severely lacking. Now, I know a lot of their scenes were made up, like, because Jada Pinkett Smith has come out and said, like, this is not what happened, this is different. So obviously, like, a lot of the scenes involving them two were really influenced by the writer and director, who didn't want their real relationship. And I feel like she suffered because of it, because she doesn't get much screen time at all. The trailer shows her in so much of it, but the scenes that are in the trailer is basically what is in the movie. And I just feel like Kat Graham missed out, and a lot of the other performances kind of missed out. But I'm really glad, like, Demetrius got this role, because he is going to do so many great things if he can act this well for a real life person. It's really hard to play someone who exists. It's easy to make up a character, but it's hard to play someone who exists because you could offend so many people. You have to act like this person. You can't make up this person. And he did such an incredible job. And so while I enjoyed the film, while it was a really good film and a good storyline, and the production value of it was really good, and how they did the music of it was really good, I just found it went a bit too long. And just because I don't know much about Tupac, I just feel like a lot of the parts of it were a bit unnecessary, because mainly a lot of people do know is his music, and just the parts that should have been concentrated on more were just kind of brushed over. And then other things, like going back to his childhood, I feel like didn't really matter that much. Like they could have just gave us a clips version of he started from here and then he got here, like, but they kept jumping back and forth. So that's my only problem with this film. This film is really enjoyable. You don't have to be a Tupac fan to see it, which is kind of what I've been saying this whole time. So definitely go check out the film if you're a music fan. I went to see Straight Outta Compton. I didn't really like the music from that, like, before I saw the film, and I really liked the music and kind of made me a bigger fan of their music. So I feel like this could do the exact same thing. It could make you a fan of Tupac. But it's definitely made me a fan of Demetrius. I really hope he gets future roles that I would really love to see him in. So let me know in comments below if you've seen this movie, if you were a fan of Tupac before seeing it, and if it kind of influenced whether you like him more or like him less. If you weren't a fan and saw it anyway and now are you a fan, so just let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know what you think of Demetrius, because the fact this is really his only performance is incredible. So thank you as always for watching. If you were wondering what I was doing earlier, I was patting my dog. So, but yes, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for the subscription, the likes. My next review coming will be Transformers: The Last Night. So, see you then.